A live look at downtown Orlando on this Wednesday morning, a busy travel day. A lot of folks probably going out of town, but a lot of folks we know coming in town. And there is a lot to do over this long holiday weekend in the Orlando area. And so how about our Community Crossroads a couple days early here? Let's bring in Ashley Edwards and Sarah Barkley with UNATION. And y'all, we appreciate you joining us here on FOX35 News Plus.
Thank you so much, Garrett. We're so pumped to be here. It basically is like Friday because we have this long weekend. And again, there's so much to do for those coming in town and staying in town this Thanksgiving break, essentially.
Yeah, a lot of good options here. And let's start with Dazzling Nights at Leu Gardens.
Dazzling Nights this year, I have to say, probably the best year yet. And it just keeps getting better and better and better. They kick off this Friday, November 28th, and it runs all the way through January 5th. So if you don't have time in the beginning of this holiday season to get, your lights in, definitely afterwards, plenty of time. That starts at 5:30 p.m. and the last showing is at 9 p.m. So you have pretty much all night to go. But what is Dazzling Nights? It is Leu Garden and Creative City Projects comes together and transforms Leu Gardens into this beautiful spectacle that you see on screen right now. There's about a 3/4 mile loop, so a little bit of walking, but it's filled with this beautiful, breathtaking light displays, immersive displays as well, interactive displays for the kids, and just really magical moments for the entire family. Absolutely gorgeous. Some of the really, really great highlights this year include Maker's Mark actually has their own little booth that has some, fun for the parents and so many other activations for kids as well. So bring your kids, get some photos. Like I said, gorgeous installations this year. Might be the best one yet.
Ooh, how does it just keep getting better, Ashley?
I don't know. I think it's the love of the community. I think it's the community coming in every single year that allows the Creative City Project, Leu Gardens, and their main sponsor, Advent Health, just to keep topping it every single year because they know the community loves this so much.
It is really cool to see and experience. Now, also, another thing going on this weekend, FusionFest at the Dr. Phillips Center.
FusionFest also is back. This is a reoccurring event that happens pretty much every year. It is right outside the Dr. Phillips Center, so right in the heart of downtown Orlando, and it celebrates the vibrant cultural community that we have here in Central Florida, celebrating all these different cultures with music, art, and flavors from truly around the world. So it's a perfect family event to bring your kids to and really experience and come together with different cultures, stories, and just creativity. So it is free admission, open to, like I said, all ages. There's live performances, dance, music, spoken word, and more, plus a global food court. So bring your appetite. There's an international marketplace full of unique eats and finds. And yes, a family-friendly zone with art projects, games, and other activities to keep those kids going because, they've got a lot of energy to get out. So that is happening this Saturday and Sunday, November 27th through 30th. I said 27th. I'm sorry, 29th through 30th. Wow, words on me. Again, downtown Orlando, right in front of Dr. Phillips Center in that lawn, and it is free.
We always like that, especially this time of year. Free is always a plus.
Free is great.
And finally, let's talk about EPCOT International Festival of the Holidays and what people can expect with that.
Yeah, so it's opening weekend at the Festival of the Holidays happening at EPCOT. This festival happens every single year. It's one of the shorter festivals, but it's definitely worth the visit, especially if you're local to Orlando and you have an annual pass. They're going to have the holiday cookies, the holiday treats, the candlelight processional, classic performances every single year. Obviously, they have the holiday overlays like Living with the Land with the glimmering greenhouse with all the Christmas lights inside. That one is so stunning to check out if you haven't seen Living with the Land with the holiday overlay. It's a little bit something different to do in the park than what you normally see. They have Olaf's Holiday Tradition, Expedition Scavenger Hunt, and if you haven't seen the new Olaf animatronic in the other parks, I highly recommend seeing that because Olaf is all of the talks right now around Walt Disney World and the other Disney parks. They have the Holiday Cookie Stroll, which is a classic. You can go get different holiday cookies and mark that off your list, and at the end you get a prize. You can also meet Santa Claus, so if you have the little ones and you haven't had a chance to meet Santa Claus around Orlando, you can always meet him there, and of course your friends like Mickey and Minnie and all of the other characters that'll be around the park. Before you go though, make sure that you have your ticket and you get your passport at the front of the park, because the passport is going to be your key to the park. It's going to have every single thing that you're going to want to know, all the times for the new shows, all the times for the food, different booths, and everything like that. So if you love Disney World, you have an annual pass, go there over the weekend, go there during the week maybe, bring your kids. I know it's holiday break, so as soon as you have that holiday break, take the kids, go walk around, get them some snacks, get them a little bit tired, and then send them home for a great nap.
The glimmering greenhouses is always something to see, and it's one of the only times I feel like that you may actually have to wait in line for Living with the Land. And I say that as someone who pretty much rides Living with the Land every time we go to Epcot, because that's my wife's favorite. So it is really cool to see, though. You are right about that. And finally, in our local business spotlight here, some ways that folks can give back.
Yeah, so we have a couple local charities that are great to give back, like Give Kids the World. We have talked about them before. They are a charity that hosts families that have families with wish kids that are here to just go visit the theme parks and have a great visit. If you want to volunteer, they have an ice cream shop. You can get certified to work one of their rides. They have a dining hall. Or if you want to donate monetarily, you can always donate online. It is a great cause, and you will change a child's life, a whole family. We also have Homemade Orlando, which is a charity to help the homeless community around Orlando. You can donate funds online, and they will be going towards bulk essential items for the homeless community. You can purchase them also directly off of their Amazon wish list. So if you're feeling a little extra giving this holiday season, give back to the community, to someone who really needs it. You can also go out on the streets, of course, outside of this, and go and feed if you're feeling up to it. We also have the Pet Alliance in Orlando. This year, they do have a lot of furry friends, especially around the holidays. So if you're looking for a furry friend to adopt, and you know that it'll go to a great family or to your family, highly recommend adopting those pets. They definitely need a family. You can also volunteer at the facility to clean up, to help around. So if that's something that your kids want to do on their holiday break, or they need volunteer hours and they love animals, that is the perfect charity to help out. And then lastly, we have the Second Harvest Food Bank of Central Florida. So you can donate food, you can pack boxes, you can volunteer with a group and sign up your whole workplace if you'd like. All of the help that you're giving is providing back to local families in the community who are in need, kids and seniors facing hunger, people of all ages. So highly recommend giving back to the community. It's super fulfilling, and you're doing such a great work when you're doing that.
Yeah, a lot of good options there, and it's keeps things in perspective, I think. This holiday season, so some good advice there. Well, Sarah Barkley, social coordinator for UNATION, and Ashley Edwards, content execution manager with UNATION. We appreciate you joining us for our Community Crossroads, giving us a lot of great options for this Thanksgiving long holiday weekend. We appreciate you joining us, and happy Thanksgiving to y'all.
Thank you, Garrett. Have a happy Thanksgiving. There's so much more to do happening in Orlando, so be sure to download the UNATION app. Check us out on social media at Stuff to Do in Orlando to find all these things we talked about and so much more.